like Money Mayweather. And
You guys
shit.
talking about the Ryan Garcia fight, right?
Yeah, bro.
You put money on it? Nah.
I did not.
I should have. I would have bet on Tank.
I literally said I was gonna, and I forgot.
Like,
Dude, I put money on Garcia, bro.
You put money on Garcia?
Yeah,
how much money did you put
just
on
100
Garcia?
with the homie. I fucking lost that shit.
Damn,
bro. You was begging to lose though.
Dude, what? I don't really watch boxing like that, so.
Yeah.
I said I was gonna put 200 on Tank, and then I just didn't.
Damn.
Was he favored?
Yeah.
So would
heavy
you
favorite.
wouldn't have won 200 then?
No, you wouldn't have. I mean, if you were gonna do like odds and shit, you
Yeah.
wouldn't have. But I feel like if you're just betting with the homie, did you lose $100?
Yeah, so I
it was
lost
just
100.
straight up, right?
Yeah, straight up, straight
exactly.
up. Yeah.
I'm not calculating odds if I'm betting with my homie. It's like, give me your money, bro.
Bro, you gotta tell them what actually happened though after we drank last time, bro.
Oh.
dude, Paul threw up out there.
Because we were supposed to film, you know? You know how
Oh
we're
yeah.
Oh, did you film?
No way.
Bro, they couldn't drive home.
No,
so I
literally.
did. I came back. My girl drove them here. And
Yeah.
then
Oh my
me and
God.
Jennifer waiting
It
here.
was
I
bad.
go outside, yak everywhere out there. Bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did we
so
see fucked up? Because I was so fucked up.
Not at all.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't
Oh
tell.
my God.
I mean, I assumed you were drunk because we drank a lot,
Yeah.
but like, yeah.
And we were drinking before you got there too.
Yep.
That's true.
Very
Hey,
true.
he said he was completely good though.
For real?
Yeah.
Nah, he a 10. He a 10.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He could drink.
Do you want to try some of these though?
Yeah,
I
let's
wanna
try
Yeah,
it.
let's crack these open.
Okay.
So the worst Asians in SoCal never tried Nectar hard seltzer.
Crack
You want me
it
to
a
open
cold one.
Which one? Asian pear?
So you got Mandarin.
Lychee.
Yeah, I'll try Asian pear.
All right.
I also have Asian pear.
Asian pear is my personal favorite.
Cheers.
Shout out Jeremy. Shout out
Shout out Under the
Nectar Hard
Influence.
Seltzer.
Nectar, all that.
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm working hard, Jeremy.
Jeremy,
This is good.
What?
Oh, it actually kind of tastes like it.
Oh, I taste the
Yeah.
lychee. I taste the
I
lychee.
want to try this one. Can I try
Which
this
one's that?
one? You try this one, Mandarin.
Mandarin.
Wait, are we on?
Yeah,
I think we're filming.
Oh, I like
So
this
you
one.
guys are going to Texas,
like
right?
lychee.
To,
Yes,
you
sir.
guys are opening, or no? You guys are releasing in Texas.
Yeah, we finally got a distributor out there, so we're going to launch it. They have a smart marketing strategy of like drop in one store only,
Okay.
and then pack out that line for that store.
Uh-huh.
Obviously, you can make a lot of content from it, but now with UTI and everything, so we're doing like a bunch of parties out there, and it's like you can only come to the party. Like you only get the location
Okay.
if you come to the drop and buy a box. So then it's like you get this wristband for the party afterwards.
Okay.
What kind of states are you in?
Right now, it's California, Hawaii, Washington, New Jersey, New York, and now Texas.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, I'm good at this shit. I remember that shit.
Hey man, we need it in all 50 states, bro. For real.
Yeah, alcohol is fucking dummy hard to like distribute. Like, there's hella laws. It's
Yeah.
like dealing with the mafia, low key. So it's
Really?
it's a slow game, but they're slowly climbing up. Yeah.
Where in Texas are you guys going?
Dallas, then
Oh, you got the
Austin,
phone?
then Houston.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
can get
yeah,
my
yeah.
phone. Yeah, hold on.
Austin's so pretty.
Yeah,
It's
you've been.
really pretty, yeah.
Austin is the one Texan city I've never been to.
It's so pretty. There's like a big lake that you could go around too. It's so nice to like walk at night.
Austin?
Yeah.
I'm not walking.
Oh wait, yeah. Did y'all
Tell me
heard
that
about
right now.
the serial killer in Austin?
Oh yeah.
Nah.
Serial killer?
Yeah, there's so it's actually apparently it's like a group of serial killers. It's like a serial killing group, and it's Austin and Chicago. So like, yeah, that's
It's a
what.
group of serial killers.
Yeah, and it's just the same like situation that keeps happening. Same, and there's no motive, and like like the police and FBI didn't even catch on until like some dude on TikTok started like connecting the dots. Like this is too many like random bodies appearing in the river, and it's and yeah, he just like detective that
Wait,
shit.
is this the thing where they're like they found like they're just tossing all the bodies in the river?
Yeah.
Oh.
And people are reporting like random SUVs pulling up on them, like, hey, I'm your Uber. It's like I didn't call an Uber. It's like, oh well, just get in. Like, and it's like,
What the hell? People
and it's
getting
also
in
like,
there?
yeah, but, like they target like bars, like busy bar streets, and they go for
drunk
usually
ass.
men,
Yeah.
dudes walking alone, because girls would never get into a fucking
Yeah,
Uber
that's
like
true,
that.
that's true,
A
that's
drunk
true.
Vit, would he go in?
Probably.
Yeah, he wouldn't even think twice. He wouldn't even have to be drunk. He'd be like, an Uber, yeah.
Literally, here's why. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Yeah.
I was just saying like I'm not walking because I'm bougie. I don't want to walk.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the serial
Oh,
killer.
you getting your ass killed, bro? What the?
Did
I
you
was
have a
literally,
good day?
we're getting flown out. Like we're doing stuff out there. I don't want to walk anywhere.
I feel it.
Wutak's gonna carry me on his back everywhere.
Not doing that. Not doing that.
Wait, I wanted to ask you guys about Coachella. I saw you guys went.
Yes, sir.
How was that? How was that?
Fire.
Fire. Too much. I'm old, so that shit almost killed me.
Thoughts on the Frank situation?
Oh fucking! I hate that man.
Dude,
Yeah.
Frank.
I
I
felt
felt
the
the
same
same way.
Yo, this guy was going off on his story. I saw that. Yo, man, it's for the whole essay online. Bro.
I have to let the people know, man.
Yeah.
Were you guys all Frank fans?
Well,
or are
not
you?
really. Not
Okay.
really.
I like Frank.
Yeah, I fuck with him.
I love Frank.
Dude, yeah, I missed
I
A
like
Boogie just to wait for Frank.
Same,
And
same.
then I got so.
Oh, so you were there too?
Yeah, I was there.
Oh shit.
Dude, I saw you guys, but I was like a little shy.
What the fuck? We literally know each other.
Dude, because you guys were like in a big group with all these like popular kids, and I was like, by myself. I don't want to be like.
You were alone at Coachella?
Oh no, I was like with my friend, my boyfriend, and then my brother.
Uh-huh.
But I didn't want to just like come up and be like, hey.
What the fuck? Yeah, we could have all just hung out.
Yeah, you're a weirdo,
That,
bro.
yeah, that big group was us like
Sorry, my
adopting
bad.
multiple people. Like, yeah.
Wait, so what happened at the Frank though? Like from your guys' perspective?
Bruh, it was, we did the same shit. We went, like, we had a bunch of really big Frank Ocean friends. Like, my videographer and roommate Eddie, he's like,
Okay.
that man will suck Frank off at any given
Oh,
chance.
really? It's like that.
He
Okay.
loves him.
Same.
With him. Same with him. I like Frank's music. I was never like a super fan, but
Same.
But I went to go. We went like an hour early. Sat down to get good seats, and then he came an hour late. So we were sitting there for 2 hours
Yeah.
doing nothing.
Right.
The extracurricular activities we took were hitting for some of us.
Hitting hard.
Yeah, and so like, we're just sitting there in silence, like doing extracurricular
I love it.
activities.
Yeah.
And
That's true.
then the fucking, he finally comes out,
Right.
plays Novocaine, and that was cool, and then goes silent for 10 minutes. And we're like, okay, Mr. like Enigma, like he's trying to be cool. And then after 10 minutes, starts playing like music, but then he'll like give up halfway through the song, walk around, rearrange the stage, start playing. It basically took him like 10 minutes to sing another song. And then after that, he took a break for like 40 minutes and just had this like girl play like rave music.
I
there's
heard about the DJ.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
like
DJ.
literally like rave music with a security guard twerking on the camera.
I heard about the security.
Weird as fuck.
What?
That's
And
so
then when
weird.
I felt disrespected was when he came out on stage finally again, and he just played like, I forget what song it was. What did he play?
Fuck, I don't know.
It was like fucking In My Room, I think. I don't know. It was one of his popular songs.
Okay.
Plays it and doesn't sing. No mic in his hand. He's just like turning up like in front of the camera. I'm like, bro, this is a listening party. It's not a concert.
Really?
Yeah. And then like at that point, like half the crowd had left already because they were
Yeah.
like, fuck this guy. Yeah.
Who was your
Literally
favorite
ruined my
set?
high.
Metro Boomin,
Hey, that's my
Calvin
favorite
Harris. Those two are really good.
That's what everyone's saying.
Yeah. And
Calvin
then
Harris looks so good.
Calvin Harris was amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Metro Boomin was super cool though. He brought out everyone.
Yeah,
So.
that was my favorite.
I think Metro had a better performance, and then Calvin just like we had our whole group. I think we had more fun.
Just vibing.
at
Yeah,
Calvin.
Yes.
Calvin. It's like all like
Yeah.
old songs.
Everyone
Like,
knows the
old-
songs.
Yeah. Are you guys more into like EDM?
No,
Nah.
not at all. Actually,
You guys want to go to EDC or anything?
Never.
Never.
I used to rave a lot, and I just like my brain is
yeah.
depleted.
Yeah, yeah,
I've got to reserve what I have left. Of
I just
that.
got started. I'm going to that shit.
Oh,
What was
she's
your
going
first-
crazy.
Escape.
Oh, Escape. That's
Yeah.
an LA thing, right? Like
Yeah.
it's around here.
I met Jennifer for the first time at Escape.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you're all ravers?
Nah.
Not you?
Nah.
Us too. But I'm gonna retire after EDC this year.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna retire.
How old are you now?
I'm 22. I'm about to
22?
graduate college. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now that I
You
really
still got.
think
I feel
bro,
like you got at least one more year if you wanted.
Nah, but those extracurriculars though.
Oh, yeah, they be
like,
beating
it's
your ass,
fucking
bro.
me up, though. I
Be hella
can't
tiring. It's like Kumon. It's just draining you.
Nah, Jason Wootak living the same life, I feel like.
Oh,
lie.
yeah,
Nah,
I
Yeah,
can
Jason
see
just
it.
following his footsteps, bro.
It's about time you retired.
Yeah, bro.
I remember back when I was 22.
No, this is so off topic, but I appreciate y'all shouting us out too on your guys' podcast. Bro.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
hit you up, bro. I DM'd your ass. I got a gripe with you, man. You gonna hit me
Oh, I
back?
already know what you're gonna say. I
appreciate it though, for
I don't
real.
respond to people.
Nah, but for you, I showed us hella love, bro.
Yeah.
Of
Appreciate
course,
that.
yeah. We had a
No,
good
like,
time.
I met people and I said I fuck with them, but like
Yeah,
if
bro.
you hit me, like I'll never hit you back.
Wait, why is that?
In order for us to become friends and like if this friendship blossoms,
Yeah,
I need
yeah.
you to understand that.
Okay.
I
I need that number, bro. Shit.
Oh, so do you
Sure.
text but you don't DM?
No, I don't text at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta see you type shit. I'll be like, yo,
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
you, man.
You guys send them a raven. Yeah.
I mean, we can just get started with the intro.
Yeah.
All right.
I was literally gonna ask.
intro?
I was like, wait, do you guys do an intro by the way?
God, bro.
And I just say a couple things. I'll introduce you guys.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to the 9 for 9 podcast. I'm your host,
Yes,
Jason
sir.
Kim. Joined with my brother Paulie.
What's good, y'all?
And then on my left, we got Megan Yu.
Hello.
And then on my right, we got Jennifer Lee.
Hi.
And today, we got a very special guest. We got the boys from Under the Influence.
tea.
Wootak and Viet Trap.
What's that shit?
What's going on, guys? What's going on?
This is this, yeah.
Yes, sir.
What's
Yes, sir.
happening?
What's that? What?
What you guys up to today?
Motherfucker choked on his words.
Wait, what do you say?
He tried to be cool and it was like,
Watch that back on the
We'll watch that back. We'll watch that back.
You gotta run that back.
Yeah. But you guys went on like a photo shoot today, right?
oh
did,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
We did.
For Nectar, hard seltzer, unique Asian flavors, no weird
And this
appetizers.
one's
sir.
fire, bro. I've
Yes,
been
sir.
sipping on this one.
Run it up.
Yeah.
Run it up.
Yeah.
But I got the first question though. I was actually very curious. How'd
Okay.
you guys come up with the name Under the Influence?
So me and Jeremy from Nectar, Jeremy and I
Yup.
caught your ass. I knew you were gonna say that. But yeah, so Jeremy and I started not Nectar. We started Under the Influence together.
Yeah.
And then we just literally sat there like, what are we gonna name it? And then we were like thinking, because the original concept was to interview influencers
Right.
during a drinking game.
Right.
And so we're like, okay, like and like the whole point was to kind of like promote Nectar, right? So we're like, it has to be drinking related, influencers, what's the name? And then our creative director Brando was like, Under the Influence, and we're like, done, fire, yeah. It was
Any
just
relation
perfect.
to the song by Chris Brown?
No, that song came out after. And
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. And yeah, I mean, it started
Yeah,
taking the
that's a
spot on
lawsuit. That's a
YouTube.
lawsuit, man.
Yeah, and I was like, fuck you, Chris Brown. You're taking up our SEO.
Nah, congrats on the recent success though. You guys are getting hella subscribers.
Dude,
Yeah.
yeah, I saw
Thank you,
80
yeah.
came last month
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
It was a lot. It was a lot. But here's the thing about that is there's a lot of like shorts. Like our shorts randomly just, we don't want them to keep moving. Like we have a separate shorts channel and we post like
Oh,
maybe like
really?
6 on our main thing.
Yeah.
And like they just all start going crazy.
They're like a mil plus.
Yeah.
Wow, it's crazy. It's
and
crazy.
and with that comes a lot of subscribers, and you know they're not as loyal as people who become
Right, they don't
subscribers from
translate
long
to the
form.
long form.
They do slowly, but yeah, it's just they're not as loyal. That's all that it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Feel that?
How long have y'all been doing this now?
We started this last summer.
Yeah, so it's been like what, 8 months?
July?
9 months?
Yeah,
It's been a
But like, he was the first person I asked, and
Yeah.
then actually asked Jennifer. But then something happened, and then like we rotated through girls, and then now we're here.
you know,
Okay.
we got
Yeah.
the cast. Now we got the cast.
Yeah, there was a couple
You
girls.
found your
before.
sauce.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
it started in August, right?
Something like that.
What was wrong with the other girls?
They beefed.
Oh, really?
Honestly, this is
Oh,
our first time saying this on camera.
Yeah.
Really?
Nah, not with all of them. Not with
Not with all
all
of them. Yeah, not with all of them.
Wait,
Just
y'all
chemistry
beefed with
too.
them, or the girls beefed with each other?
If you could say the story without the names.
Yeah.
If you don't want to say, you don't have to say it either. Yeah,
no, you
yeah.
gotta say I'm nosy.
It's a great story. It's a great
There's
story.
just one girl. There's just one girl that was on it
Yeah.
for a pretty long time. You guys probably know. Or
Yeah.
you guys seen her face maybe.
Okay, yeah.
But basically, she started dating one of the guys that like beat me up back in the day.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that story you told us.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Yeah.
So it was like that.
So it was just,
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. Yeah,
It was
I'd
pretty
feel
abrupt.
betrayed.
Yo, we
'Cause
got
we weren't,
canceled
like-
after that.
Yeah.
Really?
After we dropped her, bro, we got canceled because we
People
didn't
hating.
say that.
Oh, because you didn't explain the
Yeah, 'cause
situation.
we
Yeah.
don't want to out her on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did y'all get canceled? What?
Because
Well,
they
we
didn't give a reason.
They said
Yeah,
we were
yeah.
dicks for just letting her go and like,
Yeah.
you know.
They thought
I
we
remember actually seeing that the switch happened, and
Yeah.
then people in
Yeah,
your
yeah.
comments were like just being mad, and it's
Yeah.
like
It was a
never
tough
really know.
situation because we couldn't like say. I didn't want to out her.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then we just kind of just replaced her.
Yeah.
And it was just like a super abrupt thing. Like we didn't.
So this is the
expect
first
it.
time your audience will hear that's the reason why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
whoa, I'm very
Basically.
honored to be a
Yeah.
part of this.
Yeah.
I love being in the middle of drama. That's not mine.
I love instigating.
And it's all because of this guy.
Yeah.
We need to hear some of your
But
tea.
you guys started. So you started with Jeremy.
Yeah.
And then you added Esther. And Viet.
Yeah, so he was the first one we added. He was maybe like episode number 35 or some
Okay,
shit like that.
okay.
So we did a lot of episodes before we
Yeah,
even met
yeah,
him.
yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Interviewed him, and his shit started doing really well, like TikTok, YouTube, and everything. And then like me and him started hanging out more, just personally. And I was like, you seem like you need purpose in life. Come work with us.
They recognize the star talent and they're like,
all right.
Wait, Vic, were you down for the pod though, right off the jump? Like, you had no hesitation joining?
nah. I didn't have any hesitation just because one, it was like kind of in my head, it's like the stars kind of aligned.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to start a podcast, but it's like way too much work to do alone. I didn't
Yeah.
know what the fuck I
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
Can
It's
I
hard to
cuss on
start.
this?
Yeah, bro. You
Okay.
can cuss, yeah.
I didn't know what to do with it,
Uh-huh.
and then he hit me up. He's like, "Hey, you got mad talent for a podcast. try it.
Not at all what I said. Not at all what I said.
That's
But what's
exactly what
funny
he
is
said.
no. What I remember is that you hit me up. We were already thinking of asking him to be a
Come on, as
host.
a guest.
No, not as a guest, not as a guest. Now we met in person, and I was like, yo, dude, I know your story. Like, you should come on.
Yeah.
But what happened? I remember me and Jeremy and I, we're talking about it, and we're like, yo, Viet would be a good co-host. So we're like, let's test him out. Let's see if he's down to come on again. And then he hits me up, and he's like, yo, what are y'all doing with the podcast? Like, what y'all want to do? Because he's like, you know, if you want. And I was like, that's funny, because I was gonna ask you to come again.
Oh, actually, yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, you remember that.
Yeah.
Motherfucker was begging us to be on the podcast, and that was actually cool.
Look at us switch them now.
Nah, we
You
didn't
thought
get
I would
into it.
forget? You thought I would
Let's
forget?
insert the actual DM, please. Right
Now it was a phone call, but yeah, it was just funny because I was sitting there and I was like, we literally had the conversation of like we'd be down to have you on more often. So then
How long
he
has it
started.
been now since you've been on?
I don't know.
No clue, honestly. 8 months.
Hey, time flies when you're having fun.
8 months. Yeah.
And then I know you guys told us, but how did you guys meet Esther?
What's the public version?
Oh, there's a private version.
Oh, I want to hear the private version. I need to hear the private version. Yeah, we heard our shit out now.
Am I allowed?
I don't know.
Say
I think we've said it on our podcast.
We have. People know it's not a secret, but I just don't like saying it anymore. So originally,
Esther and him used to go on dates.
yeah. So like I slid on because I met her through Jimmy Zhang. We were on the same video set. Like we were part of the same video.
Right.
And I was just like, oh, she's attractive, but we never really talked. But when I moved here, I like saw her a couple more times, and then so I was like, oh, we should go on a date. Went on a date. Went on a few dates. Then she started coming on the podcast because I was like, you're kind of funny. And we need a girl,
Yeah.
and you're Korean, so like come on the podcast.
Yeah.
So she started coming out, and then like her first episode did really well, and she like her clips were going viral. Same Viet situation where we were just like, wow, she's good at this shit.
Yeah.
So started inviting her back, and then eventually same deal, like just like made her a co-host.
Damn.
But
Found two natural born talents, huh?
Yeah, but I mean, you guys. Oh, actually, I don't have to say anything. Yeah, you guys know. Yeah,
Yeah.
Was that like around the same time? Like you brought on Viet?
like shortly after.
Shortly after, yeah.
I think it was like two. Her first episode was his second episode as a co-host.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So his third total episode.
Yeah.
Which
Wait,
one
you
are-
guys have like a new girl on there too, right? A new co-host?
That's news to me.
No.
No. I think they just have like guests on.
We have guests on every week. So yeah, so it might look like there's a. Oh wait, no, we don't.
How do you guys choose your guests?
Oh.
People who are interesting. So like either like some people who just like you're famous enough.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
no.
Sometimes if I see a girl that's bad enough, literally I'll drop the podcast line. I'm like, hey man, I got a podcast.
do you actually do that?
podcast. Rizz.
Hey, I gotta expose my.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Whoa.
Hey, what?
Nah, dude, this fool used to post the podcast clips on his Hinge account, bro.
No, we're not talking about that. No, we're not talking about that. Bro, it didn't even work. It didn't even work. No, we off that.
What were you gonna say?
Wait, what was you gonna say?
Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh, now I remember. Now that he said that, I didn't know that till right now. Now that he says that, I remember back in the day, he used to always bring up some random chick and be like, "Yo, we should have her on the podcast."
No. If I brought it up to you, I was actually trying to have them on.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I didn't know what to say in the club. I'd be like, hey, I run a podcast.
No, I feel
I
you.
love the
though.
honesty.
The podcast line is like safe.
It's so easy.
It's safe. Like the girl's like, oh, he's got something going. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's safe.
Right off the bat, you see I got shit to me.
Yeah.
I'm doing something.
Facts.
I'm
Wait,
not a
but that's
bum.
opening line.
Sometimes, yeah.
That's so funny.
No, I can't lie. I use the same line. but
Really?
yeah, I can't.
Any
lie.
success stories?
No, it's you use it when like it's not going too well. And you need some backup. Yeah.
Hey, you know the worst part about that though?
What?
That was like early days when I was barely a co-host yet.
So I started this podcast like my blood, sweat, and tears. You know.
I get so
From
awkward when
the
someone
ground up, man.
I'm like, oh, I'm on a podcast. I get a little awkward about it.
How like in what situations do you bring it up in?
Well, it'll be like, oh, what do you do? Like, do you work? Because I'm not like working.
Okay.
True.
And I'm like, oh, I'm on a podcast. Like, I drive up to a frat house.
That's
and
way
we-
cooler
you know.
than a
That's
job.
cool, yeah.
low-key.
You know what I do when people ask me what I do? I just lie. I say I'm homeless. I got no job. I sleep in the back of my car.
Why? Why do you do that?
It's fun.
Just make up a new story every time you kind of
Yeah.
go out. Honestly,
He does love lying. I don't know why he loves
So
lying.
fun.
It's a game.
It's so funny, dude.
It's a game.
I have a question. Do you guys like if you guys both went to the club, who like pulls more?
I'm gonna give it to Vit. Vit has the most.
Really?
Vit's club rizz is. I think club rizz is different from all other types of
it
rizz.
is, definitely
and
is.
Vit's
I'm
is.
sure you shared, but can
Why
we
is it
hear?
different?
Yeah.
No, let them
Yeah,
teach the
give,
boys.
like, teach
Yeah,
them
give some club rizz
What you be
tips,
doing,
man.
bruh?
I'm retired.
No, you're
But
not.
I am.
Hey,
Nah.
I'm recently retired.
you need to be
but
retired for at least a month before you can
it
claim
has been
that.
a month.
True.
You need to be retired for at least 2 months before you can claim that.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, what's your go-to? Like, you see a baddie.
Yeah, she's the one.
What I normally do is I like try to catch her eye at least twice. Like
Okay.
The eye
first,
contact.
Yeah, the
contact.
first time I might make eye contact. Blah blah
Yeah.
blah. Cool. That doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
If I can make it twice and there's a little linger, then I know it's like game on.
Yeah.
Like I can see you looking back at me. It's got to be either interest or you're
Right.
like, what's wrong with him? So either way, I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna figure out what it is.
Okay.
And then a club is very loud. So normally what I do is like, I don't bother trying to ask like, what's your name? Hi, my name's this.
Uh-huh.
I come up and I just like say hi, however I'll say hi. And then I try to bring them out to the porch or something so we can
Okay.
actually like talk.
Oh,
So that's the first thing you say is come outside with me.
you get that one-on-one
No,
time
that's
though.
true. It is loud though.
Yeah,
You don't
it
want to
is.
waste time with the bullshit. Yeah.
Well, what if she thinks you're like beefing with her? Like, come outside. It's like, what?
I do it in a friendly way. I'm like, I might try to tell her like, look, I find you mad pretty. I'm trying to talk to you outside. I can't hear in there. I'll straight up say like, I can't hear. And then, I mean, that's one night. Some other nights I used to be a hoe, so.
You used to be as in like last month. Yeah.
Sometimes if they can hear me, sometimes I just ask straight up like, you want to make out?
I've watched it
Does
happen.
it work?
It works.
It works?
Damn,
Yeah.
bro.
Damn.
Is it because you're so forward, or like what do you think it is? They just
I
say
think so. I think I get a few shots of me. I get pretty confident.
Okay.
Also, I feel like you kind of just know when a girl is just down. You know what I mean?
do.
Like you're like looking
Yeah.
at her. It's like you would make out.
That's the thing. Like everybody thinks like I'm pulling this and that. I don't really work that much. Oh, that
just-
sounds like a douchebag. Yeah.
Nah. You
But it's like I can.
Be true to yourself.
Yeah, bro.
Wait. Actually, can you scoot in a little bit? I don't
Oh,
know if
yeah,
it-
my
the
bad.
camera might not be.
I'm too close to being scared.
Wootak, what's your club rizz?
I
I
think.
feel like you're classy with it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
He's not classy with it.
Let me change my answer. That I was gonna say.
He takes the drink and he throws it at them to get their
Yeah, basically, I just take my fucking seltzer and I chug it. And if it hits them, I'm like, yeah, you come over here. Nah, similar where it's like, I don't really waste my time going up to somebody that I'm like, it's like I haven't sensed any interest. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So if I see a girl that's like interested in me, aka eye contact, and it's like over and over, then it's like, okay, if you meet my standards, I'm gonna just walk up. And it's usually I agree, like doing the whole hey, what's your name? It's like a waste of time in the first like 3 minutes.
Yeah,
It's almost
yeah.
like a TikTok, right? You know how
Yeah.
you gotta like make your TikTok bang in the first 3 seconds? It's like you gotta the first
You gotta,
3
like,
lines
build
out of your mouth has to be something interesting. And usually it's like either if I'm gonna compliment them, it's gonna be something like not too like flirt, like something like I try to always start it with like regular conversation.
Yeah.
And then maybe something shocking like, yo, you know you look like my future wife or some shit like that.
Fire alarm.
That's
like-
fire.
alarm.
Yeah, and then I like the wife thing. Yeah,
Yeah. That should go too.
like anything marriage related.
Really? I feel like it helps too because I feel like if you go out in LA,
Yeah.
like people recognize you.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
helps. That there's no rizz required though. If a girl
There's
comes up
none.
to you, it's like,
That's
oh my
true,
god,
that's
you're
true. Yeah.
blah blah blah. It's like, hey, yeah, I am, and then they're the forward ones because it's like, why'd you come up to me if? And
Do you guys have a type?
Not finna get me caught up.
What you mean?
I don't got no type.
For real.
Just pretty girls.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that's
Oh,
the
he-
player answer right
He's
there.
got a type. He's got a type.
What about
Pretty
you,
girls.
Todd?
Hey, you pretty.
feel like he has a type.
Nah, you pretty.
What's
You're
his type?
pretty.
What's his type?
Yeah.
I don't want to. If he doesn't want to say, I won't say. But
Do you have a type?
I like physically not too specific. Like I date all races, and then like I like various like body types, hair colors. But I like certain personality traits. Like I like more like girly girls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Feminine.
Yeah,
Feminine.
and then I like positive energy. Like like I like girls who look mean, but then like when you're around them, like everything is positive. Like a lot of girls who look mean, when you're around them, they're talking shit, they're being mean, they're like actually mean,
Like shit
and I don't like that
talkers.
energy near me. So I like girls who are just constantly looking at everything optimistically and being
Bubbly
happy,
girl.
bubbly.
Yeah.
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 And that's not to say that is like my track record either. Like I definitely, the mean ones be getting me for sure.
I like mean girls for sure.
Yeah.
Wait, so like, are you looking for marriage soon?
Yeah, I'm getting up there. So, I'm like celibate now. So I used to be team hoe with this man, and then and
I heard both y'all celibate.
no, don't.
Don't let him cat to you like
I swear I saw something. He said no more sex or something.
You see what you do? You see what you're doing to me?
It's true, first of all, but Wootak doesn't like it when people say that.
I don't like it because
no one believes me.
for good reason, by the way. It's not like, oh, we're just hating on Viet. It's like his actions don't align with like becoming
I haven't had
celibate.
sex in months.
Bro,
A month.
A month.
Listen, man.
Yeah.
What? Either way, I.
No. Swear to, bro, it's been like a month and a week.
A month and a week.
Yeah.
Okay, we got to go into this. Why are you guys not having sex right now?
Well, and here's the other thing is that celibacy is different from abstinence. Celibacy means like waiting till marriage
Yeah, he's
for
celibate. I'm abstinent.
for typically for religious reasons.
Right.
Abstinence is refraining from sex.
Abstinence.
So he's refraining from sex because
Abstinent, celibate. Okay.
yeah, and then I have given up on sex until I find the one.
Oh.
You want to tell them why?
Yeah.
Yeah, why?
I mean, I was like a mega hoe. Like I was like,
I know.
Yeah, I was a demon, and then I always knew. I started becoming more like religious, maybe like 3 years ago. I forget. I don't know the exact
really?
time, but a few years ago. I've always grown up religious.
Yeah.
Wasn't practicing it at all. Went through some psychedelic experiences that made me be like, this shit's real. And then so then there was like this underlying layer of guilt every time I would have meaningless sex, but I was still doing it because I was addicted, obviously. And then I did ayahuasca, and that shit was like a fucking 180-degree, like I need to change now.
Wow.
And then I just like started like unfollowing people, blocking people.
Does that shit
broke up
actually
with the
work?
girl I was seeing at the time, and yeah.
Off the ayahuasca.
Yeah.
Wow.
Off the ayahuasca.
That life changing.
Yeah.
It actually like changes your life.
Yeah, I was in other dimensions, talking to God, fucking seeing my past, future. Like it was crazy.
Did you
bro.
do it here?
It was outside of San Diego.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like a thing, and like everyone lays down.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It's a whole ceremony. And I went because Jeremy has gone to this ceremony twice, and he's like, the ceremony's perfect, and that's the most important part when you do something like ayahuasca. So I was like, I trust you, and you seem like somebody who, not you seem like, he is somebody who works on himself constantly.
Right.
So and I'm big into self improvement, so I was like, I'll trust you, man. Let's go. And then I just was crying and throwing up all weekend.
No way.
Wow.
That's what happens though on it. It's like purging.
like purging.
Do you
Yeah.
remember everything?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's not like I don't know if you guys have done psychedelics, but like it's just a very high tier psychedelic. Like, yeah.
Like
I was
shrooms?
always like skeptical
Shrooms is
of
a very
like, those
low-tier
kind of things
psychedelic.
though. Like, don't you want to like change your life from like your own, coming from within, not from like a drug that you take? You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I know what you're trying to say, but
Yeah.
it's like it's not per se. It's not like the drug made me change. It's like the drug made me, and calling it a drug is weird. They call it plant medicine.
Okay.
Right. So it's, I mean, I guess like Adderall, like fucking Advil is drugs, and like
Yeah,
we take it
yeah.
as medicine. But like, so this plant medicine basically just like killed my ego. Ego death happens, right?
Right,
and then
right.
I was able to look at all of my life's decisions minus my own ego. And also, it was like so vivid. It was taking me literally like playing back my childhood, like almost like going to certain YouTube timestamps where it was like, this is where you learned this behavior. That behavior made you do this thing 4 years later that solidified you not valuing this act for all this time period. And it was like that over and over again. And it was like crazy.
Yeah.
So once you see like, oh man, I was poisoned as a child, and that's what makes me be this way. It made it so much easier to be like, I don't want to indulge in this activity anymore.
Yeah, I feel like also psychedelics is just like opening another part of your mind in your head. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Instead of being like, I'm taking this so it can help me. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? If anything, it's just enhancing more of whatever you have, or bringing back things that like you needed.
Yes.
You recently did it, right?
I don't do ayahuasca.
No. Shrooms.
Oh, yeah,
shrooms
yeah.
is different.
Did you feel
Very
the
different.
same way or not?
Yeah.
No, I only did 1 gram.
Okay.
And
That's nothing.
yeah, well, I didn't know.
It's
I didn't
also
know at
different
all.
for every, like
Yeah,
people will
yeah.
react
Nah,
differently.
My
Yeah,
to it.
roommates like found heaven and God, and like they had
No
them.
way.
They
No
literally
way
they
off
lit
1
it
gram
like
shrooms.
opened their eyes up to everything. But
No,
I
it
think
affects people differently.
yeah, I feel like for me it didn't. Honestly, it was like really nothing. Like it didn't really open
more.
my mind up.
Yeah, you gotta do way more.
I'm too scared. It's scary.
Have you done it?
I used to do that shit. No, not ayahuasca, bro.
Okay,
I used to do acid and shrooms a lot when I was in high school.
Damn.
That's where it started for me. It was I used to do acid recreationally, like with my friends, and go hiking and just like, oh, pretty colors and shit like that. But then one trip I started like thinking about shit, and I was like, what the fuck am I doing in school? I'm like, I haven't learned anything. All I do is drink and party and do drugs. And I'm like, and I'm paying out of pocket. And I started thinking about my mom. I'm like, my mom has sacrificed and killed herself over like basically trying to help me go to school. I sacrificed and killed myself to pay for school.
Yeah.
Didn't have no loans, right? And I'm like, and I'm spending it to party. I'm like, I'm not like these white kids that I'm in a frat with. I don't have the luxury of 2 parents helping me pay for shit with financial aid.
Yeah.
So it made me drop out of school like the next week. And then I dropped out of school, saved bread, and that's what kind of like led me to like starting my business and shit. But the first time you realize you took enough psychedelics to like let your ego aside and look at your life decisions without ego is when you realize like the magic of it. And that's why most people who take it like kind of like see like, oh, God is real.
Yeah.
Spirituality is real.
I think it's just like harder for me to open up, kind of just let it happen.
Yeah.
I was just like, I was stubborn to it a little bit. I was
Absolutely.
like, oh, this is cool, whatever. But I didn't.
Pretty colors. You were seeing waves and shit.
I remember like I was looking at the sky and like the clouds would just like
Melting?
turn into like geometric shapes and stuff like that.
Geometric shapes.
But I didn't see like the breathing that like everyone really sees.
Take more, and then shit starts pulsating.
Bro, I'm scared to do that shit.
If you really research it, there's not much to be scared of. Like alcohol, if in this like list of drugs, like how dangerous it is for you, shrooms is literally at
like
the bottom.
very bottom.
Almost
It's all natural.
Yeah, it's just a fucking plant.
Yeah.
And then alcohol is at the top. It's like alcohol, Molly, cocaine,
Oh,
and then it's like at the very bottom. It's like shrooms, marijuana, shit like that.
Would you recommend ayahuasca though? Because that's pretty strong.
I do recommend that
Really?
for everyone, but it's exact. You can take shrooms and like have fun. Ayahuasca is not a fun thing.
Right.
It's like a very deep form of self work. Like you have to really be down for that shit. I mean, heroin addicts take it and come out like not a heroin addict anymore. So like, you know.
Yeah, that's. I can't throw up, so I don't. Think
Well, that's their
like
biggest
that's
fear.
yeah. Literally, just thinking about throwing up, that just like makes me so scared. Like I wouldn't do it.
That's funny.
Could you do it? Like even if like you're fine, like you're a fine person, like everything's going good.
Yeah, absolutely.
You do it?
There's no way you don't have certain things you want to work on.
I think just to be human is to have something to improve on.
Yeah.
No,
you're
for
right,
sure.
You're right.
Big facts.
Jennifer, you got a question?
Oh yes, I do have a question. Okay, this is kind of going to a new topic, but do you guys feel like people that you knew before treat you differently after the fame?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, do you think they tried to like hit you up and like?
Oh yeah.
And how do you
Absolutely.
react to that? Like, how did you react to that?
You want to answer first?
I mean, there's multiple aspects to it. Like, I've had girls that never would have gave me the time of day.
Right.
They like some of them continue to hit me up nowadays just because like they see that
Really?
popping.
I feel like that's the number
Right.
one.
That's the number one
Yeah.
one. Yeah, that's the most common one.
But also like I don't blame them because like 3 years ago I was pretty ugly. I'm not gonna lie. Like who I am today is not who I was 3 years ago.
There was
So,
no middle part.
Nah, I don't really think so.
I feel like Asians are at their prime a little older.
Yeah.
Yes,
It was
I
like,
agree with that.
Did you have the tats 3 years ago?
nah.
No tats. Okay.
No, I had tats, but not as much.
Okay.
But it's like really when I got my face tats was when I really started becoming a demon. And then so it's just like that, or like old homies I used to talk to that just kind of like we've grown apart. Like let bygones be bygones, and it's no hatred or nothing, but sometimes they'll just hit me up and like they always do it in a very sly way. Just like as a joke, kind of like, oh, what are you gonna repost one of my pictures? Let me shine, like.
Oh,
They
for
be
real, like
asking you
that?
stuff?
Yeah, I've had a couple homies do that shit. I'm like,
what?
no, but okay.
Damn.
And then I hate when you say no and then like they try to talk about you like you're the bad guy. Like
That's why I don't say no. I just ignore them.
honestly,
That's
I
when
don't
I
say
stopped
no either.
responding.
I just don't respond. Yeah.
Is it harder to find like a partner? I guess you know.
Oh yeah,
Like-
definitely.
Yeah, it's so painfully alone.
Oh,
Clout
yeah.
demons
Right.
everywhere, bro.
I was gonna say like his reason for celibacy is a little different from. I never had a sex problem.
Okay.
Okay. Whoa. I avoided using those words, but
No. We gotta talk about that too. We gotta.
We don't really have to. But my I'm looking out for my boy. My problem was I had a flirting problem.
Okay.
Whereas it's like I started to look for validation in seeing who I could pull, how many girls I could pull.
Yeah.
And every time I pulled someone, the next girl I tried to go after had to be like better.
Yeah.
So it got into a very toxic mind state where it was like, literally, I would go to events and the only thing I was focused on was,
Getting girls.
are there, who's here?
Yeah.
Are there girls here?
Yeah.
If there were no girls, I'd be bored and I'd want to go home.
Yeah.
Whereas like nowadays, I've only been doing it, like I said, for like a month and a week.
Yeah.
But it's like, we went to Coachella. What are you smiling at, man?
I just like that the week thrown in.
Yeah.
I'm sure y'all know.
We just a quarter of a month.
It's 5 weeks. It's 5 weeks.
5 weeks, yeah. But nah, so it's like we went to Coachella and it's like we were talking about it. The reason why it was so fun was like nobody in our group tried to pull girls.
Yeah.
Nobody was worried about that shit. It was literally just us focused on our group and having the best time possible.
Yeah,
Living in the
yeah,
And
moment.
I haven't done that in years. Honestly, ever since I blew up.
Wow.
Ever since I blew up, because it's like I blew up for my looks.
Yeah.
And I just, from that day on, I just had girls on. Damn, I sound like a douchebag.
It's okay. Embrace who you
That's-
are.
nah,
This
that's
is the truth. This is
that's
the
what it was. Is like
Yeah.
I had girls on girls DMing me every day.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the ugly ones I didn't respond to.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Hey, so if you didn't get a response from Big Truck, just know.
We might need to cut that part.
The ones I wasn't interested in, I didn't
There you
respond
go.
to.
There we go.
Yeah.
And the ones I was, you know, I responded most of the time. That shit didn't go anywhere. Like, I would get bored, and it's like the validation was already there. I know you want me, so I don't even
Yeah,
need to like.
facts.
I don't even need to talk to you. I already
Yeah.
got that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a big like chase guy.
Yeah, I love the chase. I love the chase.
Yeah.
It's like I don't. Once I know I can have them, like
Yeah.
I get bored.
I do agree with that because it's like, bro, like before clout, you as a guy, you don't have women in your DMs saying crazy shit to you,
Yeah.
right? But then once I blew up and it was just like 99 plus, and it's like girls saying the wildest shit. Like they'll say
Yeah,
they'll
bro.
just send nudes unprompted, which is kind of like sexual assaulty, right?
It is.
Yeah.
I always wanted to talk about that.
Yeah, and then like that, or it's like just shit like choke me as the first message, and it's like, what would you want me to say to that? Like,
Yeah.
like, how should I
I'm
respond that
looking
would
at
make
this
this
like,
work out in your
bro.
favor? Yeah, like yes, like okay, and then we're just gonna meet up, and it's like, you know, like, I understand. It's
Straight
like,
to it.
Instead of
it's like, ugh, all right, bye. But you know what I mean, and
Yeah, bro.
and fuck, where was that? What the fuck was?
Hey, you know what is a good
finding
response
girls if it's
to
hard,
choke me though?
like a
What?
partner.
What?
Just ask like where you at.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
That's
okay,
if you want to
here's
link
a-
though.
here- oh no, this is where I was going.
Yeah.
I'd actually, it started to turn me off. And in the previously, you might like dream about a scenario like that, like holy fuck, that must be the life. But then once it happens, you're kind of just like, why would I? Even if they were attractive, it would be kind of like, why are you so desperate in my DMs? Like, you know, like that's kind of that's a huge turn off.
It comes off way too strong.
Yeah.
Kinda weird.
I mean, yeah, like the hey honestly works. If you're attractive, if you're an attractive girl, like the hey, way better than anything else.
Oh yeah.
DMs work like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
DMs
as a
are very
guy,
simple.
For sure.
I love Instagram DMs. Not anymore, but I used to love Instagram DMs.
Wait, so would you guys want to date someone who's also like an influencer or like a normal?
Yeah.
It depends on what they're an influencer for.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You're right, you're right.
Like there's so many girls out there who are like mega talented and knowledgeable and they make content about their passion and that's super dope and fire. And then there's girls who are like,
Wake up every day and post their ass.
yeah, and it's just like,
yeah.
and it's like,
Unfortunately, those are the ones that keep following me.
yeah, those are the ones that will shoot their shot at the guys they want, you know? And it's like, so
Would you guys date a girl with an OnlyFans?
no.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
I would. I think if I got to know someone and I'd like her core values are good
Yeah.
enough and like blah blah blah. If you had an OnlyFans before, cool. As when we start talking and we're serious and like we're planning for the future,
Yeah.
stop.
He's like, please stop.
Yeah.
Babe, everyone at school keeps making fun of me.
But it's like I don't want to be in a full-blown relationship and then she's also doing
So
OnlyFans.
posting, yeah.
But even if she's not even like fucking another guy, it's just her body.
That's my girl.
Yeah, no, I'm just not like that. Like, if you're my woman, I would like to be the only one that gets to
And it's
enjoy
also
your
like
beauty.
a lot of guys always say like oh that's a free bag. You're blah blah blah. There's so many other ways to make money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's the thing is like, why are you like to take the easiest? And here's the thing about OnlyFans: people don't fucking want to talk about it, but it's like the second you fucking have that link in your bio as a girl, like it is life changes for you. If you don't become like a Kazumi or like one of these like millionaires off OnlyFans, getting a regular job, doing anything else, you're gonna carry that stigma with you for life.
No, for
you
sure.
fucked yourself low key. If it's like. It's like worse than SoundCloud rapping because like people will just be like, you cornball, blah blah blah. But like OnlyFans, like they will, people will judge you and you will harm your opportunities in the future if you don't want to commit to this for life. So it's like. And it's like, why count yourself out? Like a lot of girls are like, I'd be stupid to not get this bag. But it's like, you don't think you can make money anyway else? Like why talk down about yourself like that? That's so crazy.
That's so true. If you're not like the 0.001%,
for real,
then 5 years down the line, you got nothing going.
I think I was like 0.03 or something. No, 0.01.
Yeah, so he also has his penis all over the internet.
No way.
You can Google it. You can find it.
No way.
I was on house arrest, man. I did a year and a half of house arrest. So,
what kind of pics you posted, bro? Please, bro.
Hey, reenact it for us right now. Show us the pose.
Right now.
Hey, but that's not true to scale, though.
Not true to scale at all.
Not true to scale.
No, I did it for a month and then I stopped.
Nah,
I made like
I feel you.
25, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You for sure made money though, no?
Yeah, I made 20.
And this was like after like the
you need
mugshot
another
and
one?
everything.
Yeah, so the mugshot blew up. Mugshot blew up, and like I said, I was on house arrest, so I couldn't do anything that I'm doing now. So my plan was to make a whatever and get a little cash grab. Made my money, and I got off.
Honestly, I've done the same thing. They know. But I'm another brother who's done the same thing.
He had it for a second.
Yeah, that's surprising, right? That's surprising, right?
Your whole spleen, your whole.
Nah. I was a little smarter with it, but it's like.
Oh no, I was a dumbass.
Bro, it was like your first post too, right? Just
It was my first
bro.
Right away.
No, motherfucker had no strategy. He said, "Give the people what they want. Just show my dick."
No, because my Twitter had blown up too, and like I said, I blew up for my looks. So every single day was like people saying like,
"Make it OnlyFans,
There's a
make
lot
it
of
make it
on
OnlyFans,
Twitter.
make it
This
OnlyFans."
was like a while ago,
This
right?
was like 2-3 years
before?
ago.
God damn.
Yeah.
I mean, I know somebody that works for Two Turn Tony who that motherfucker makes $250,000 a month, never posts a nude on OnlyFans because it's all thirst traps.
I should have done
It's
that.
the guy with the duck, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
the ripped white guy with the duck.
The ski mask girl.
Ski mask girl.
Yeah.
He probably uses her,
No. It's his OnlyFans. Well, she makes also like probably the same amount, but like she has a separate OnlyFans.
Right.
And I don't think either of them ever post nude. And it's like that's if you're gonna have an OnlyFans and you're gonna commit to this life, like that's the strategy. Like and the OnlyFans girls I know that are successful, it is like why give everything day one? You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta tease them into it. True. Like, true. You know, like
how many different angles can you
where do you go from there? You know what I'm saying? You gotta start fucking. Like,
Can I talk?
What could make them more excited?
Can I talk? That's why I stopped. I ran out of angles. A month in, I ran out of angles. I was like, I gotta stop this shit.
I think I'm not built for this life.
Bro.
He starts looking up like photography courses. Like,
hey, you gotta tell him what angles you were hitting though. Tell him though. Tell him
I was just going with like I went with the soft launch approach, right? So I had like the underwear over and shit, you know. And I was more of like in the mirror, like after the shower, like like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, no, that shit wasn't.
I was in the mirror too.
Yeah, bro. It's always
shaft in hand.
Do you get like money from subscribers only, right? Like, do
What you
people
mean?
spend you
Like-
money too?
Yeah,
like
and they can
private
tip
shit.
you, and like people would pay to like talk to me.
there's a lot of ways to make money on there. Yeah.
A lot of like
Oh.
weird requests, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure.
What was the weirdest request?
There were a lot of gay men trying to see my butthole.
a lot of guys.
No, yeah.
Really?
Hey, you
I
didn't
just
take
got-
that offer, right?
No.
Okay.
I just put it bluntly, like there was a lot of them, and every single time I looked and I was like, no.
That's what I also any like dude. Even if you're a straight dude on OnlyFans, 90% of your paying subscribers are
Low-key,
other men.
I'm still traumatized to this day.
Wait, I have
from
a
that.
question. So when I was on OnlyFans, I had a dilemma, right? So basically, what happened was this dude, he lived in the Bay, right? He wanted to fly me out. What? And he wanted to fucking like suck my cock, right? once a month. But he wanted to pay me.
It's so graphic.
But he wanted to pay me $3K a month.
What's the question?
No, basically it's like, bro, do you think that's worth it though? Like,
No,
like,
no. $3,000.
No, obviously not get my dick sucked, but I feel like
That's like my rent
I could
payment,
just
bro.
take that
That's
shit,
just
bro.
1
I
month.
feel like I should have just took it.
No.
You think we would say yes, bro? Like,
I don't know. We posted a clip, bro. People were like, "Yo, like this dude should have done it. He's a pussy."
Bro, don't let random people on the internet tell you to do that.
You think
shit,
that
man.
TikTok comments are?
Nah.
You think they've ever seen 3K?
Damn.
Yeah, there's a million other ways you can make $3,000 that
No, for
you'll
sure,
keep your
for
soul
sure.
intact.
You could door them.
Go do DoorDash or some shit.
Yeah, that's what I
DoorDash.
said. That's what I meant. Yeah.
There's like this question going around TikTok though. It's like if you had to have a threesome
Oh yeah.
and their numbers had to add to a 10,
Oh my god.
what would you choose?
Like a rating of 10.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
do a
Looks had
5
to
and a
add
5.
to a
Yeah.
10.
Oh, thank God. I thought y'all were talking about age. I was literally gonna say I don't want to answer this.
And I gotta fuck both of them.
Yeah, you got to interact
It's a
with both
threesome.
of them.
Yeah.
It's a
How?
threesome.
But like equal time or like?
Nah.
Let's say equal time.
Equal
Let's
time?
say- yeah, let's say
Oh,
equal time.
okay.
Yeah, then it's easy.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was easy. I'll be like 9 and a 1,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
dip in there, and then yo, can you get us snacks?
So what? 4 is ugly?
4's ugly, bro. You
Yeah,
fucking a
four is below average.
Yeah.
4 is below
Is 5
average.
ugly?
5 is average,
But
but
like-
like it's on the bad side of
Yeah,
average.
but
6
you-
is like good average. 5 is like bad average.
Yeah.
I'm taking 2 5s. I think that's the safest
Really?
way.
That is a safe answer.
An 8 and a 2, like that's crazy.
But
you
you're
know?
not excited though. A 5. and a
Yeah,
5.
but it would make me less excited. I wouldn't even be able to get it up for the 8 if it was like an 8 and a 2 or a 9 and a 1. You know, like. Or even a
like,
7 and a 3,
oh,
it would just ruin the experience. Period. And then I'd have 2 girls going around being like, "Oh, he can't fucking."
Right.
But 2 5s, I feel like maybe we
You
can
can
make
get
it
it up
work.
for the
Yeah,
5 though?
it's like they got nice personalities. It's like I think it could work.
I got ED, so I don't know.
If you had to choose though.
what's
Who
the-
came up with this question?
Nah, it's not. You haven't seen it? It's
Nah.
going around.
I mean,
TikTok.
I've heard similar questions just like
Yeah.
in my life,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably go with 2 5s.
For real?
Yeah.
Really?
What do you
Look,
go
I
with?
got 3 rules when it comes to. Actually, I can't say the 3 rules, but one of the rules.
Yeah, let's hear
is,
one.
One of the rules is no ugly women. I've never touched an ugly woman, and I never will. So
Okay.
The 5's a little
So,
risky
yeah,
then,
yeah,
my
so
boy.
5
yeah, but that's why I asked to make sure. 4 is ugly, 5 is average. Y'all said it.
Yeah.
So you do 2 5s?
Nah.
You
Yeah.
gotta give them your explanation,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
for your
So we
answer.
asked this last week. I said
Yeah.
9-1.
9-1.
I said 9-1 because it's a threesome, right? So everyone's happy. Like, this is my first time doing threesome, and it's a 9.
Yeah.
You're hitting a 9, and then obviously you just spend time with the 1, so you last longer.
It's like the halftime.
You know what I mean? You know what I
like a
mean?
timeout.
You know what I mean?
That's
It's not,
good.
it's not like I'm gonna go soft, but
that's
we
good.
gonna last
Dude,
longer.
I don't know
Yeah,
if we're.
yeah, yeah.
I,
We
don't,
gonna
I think
last-
we're very much underestimating what a 1, dude.
Yeah, 1 is
That is
That's
literally the
nice.
bottom rating. That's the bottom
Wait,
rating.
did the girls answer the question?
I think you're thinking of a
Oh, they
1.
didn't, they
You're
didn't.
thinking of a
I-
1 as if it was a 5, I think, or a 4. Like a 1 is a 1. But I would like to hear the girls answer this actually.
I'm gonna go 8-2 and 2. I'm closing my eyes.
Thinking of the 8.
Oh,
I
y'all
did
do have that
7-3.
privilege, actually.
Yeah.
Fuck.
As a man, you
Yes, so
gotta do the
we.
work.
No, I can close my eyes.
I could close my eyes.
Close your eyes and gas.
The thing is, 8-2, you might as well go 9-1. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
you know what I'm
also
saying?
true.
Yeah, get hot. Like, yeah.
There's no
Yeah.
like.
That's why I said 7-3.
You said 7-3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I went with the 8-2. I got
8-2?
convinced 9-1 though.
Yeah.
Low key, you made a good argument.
Yeah, that's
for
a great
9-1.
You
argument,
either
bro.
go 5-5 or you go 9-1. Like
Yeah, it's one or
everything
the
in
other.
between doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I think it makes sense.
I can't go 9-1, man.
Yeah, I don't know if I
And
could.
every time I brag to my homies about having a threesome,
Yeah.
it'll be like I had to fuck the ugly one so that I could fuck the other
That
one.
is true. That is true.
And
Like,
that
if
would
the
ju-
ugly one wasn't there, you wouldn't be having the threesome, bro.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna stick with 5-5, but 9-1 is a good argument.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But why you say 7-3 though?
I don't know. I just.
You trying to be
feel like-
different?
No. I just feel like 7-3 makes sense. It's not too bad. I don't know. I'm just sticking with my answer.
I want to know you guys' craziest party experience.
I'm sure you guys have something.
party.
Craziest
experience.
club or
Being
party.
out in LA?
Yeah. There's gotta be something.
There's a lot. Like partying is more or less the same every time. I feel like, and then it's like, So when we went with Suburb Talks to their club hosting event,
Okay.
that was crazy because our audiences are very similar. So
Yeah.
One, it was a club, a gigantic club, packed to the brim with a line down like 3 blocks of people waiting to get in, all there to just see like Suburb Talks, right? And then we walk in like we're rappers or some shit, like security taking us on the stage. It's like sectioned off, and then people screaming, like literally, like this motherfucker was on the mic all night, like
talking your shit.
I was signing titties, like, you know, it was crazy. So it was and like everyone there recognized us as well, and it was like if it was Suburb Talks night, and those are like our good friends, so I love seeing them. Like, wow, like y'all are really making it. That felt good, and then also it was like, holy fuck, like I've never felt this famous before. So that was the craziest night that I've I think experienced.
That must have been fire.
It was very
literally
fire.
everyone there like knows you.
Yeah,
like, literally everyone.
much,
I've seen the pictures, bro. That shit.
It took a while, like leaving. I don't know why, like everyone left and I was like going out the normal entrance. Like everyone went out the back, and then like it was like it was taking like 30 minutes to like walk outside because everyone would ask for a picture.
Yeah, you don't want to refuse at the
club.
It's
very like it's almost impossible to refuse. So it's like just taking a picture every minute.
That's pretty crazy.
But it was cool. It felt cool.
What about you, bro?
I want to hear a before the fame story, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to hear
I think that's what I'm trying to remember. Some kid died at a party.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he drowned in like back in my hometown, Des Moines. So there was some like Project X type party, and he died. I guess the cops came, and then he got trampled and pushed into like the pond or something.
Oh, and he was like knocked out.
Yeah, and he drowned.
He went unconscious. Oh nah.
Fuck, dude.
That's a pretty big one.
Did you know him? Or?
I didn't know him, so.
That's scary.
That is so scary. Yeah. Pre-clout though, I don't. It was just like it had to be like one of the like either if raves count, like maybe my first time going to EDC New York, that shit was crazy, or like any of my like really big frat parties that because it was like when it's your frat throwing the party, like you like kind of run shit, so it's like that shit feels good, and there's no like anyone coming, like you can get them in. There's no waiting in line.
Right,
you know, like,
right.
Yeah.
I threw one successful party in high school, and I literally like tried to make it as big as possible. It was I had just watched Project X.
Yeah, of course. You gotta get some inspiration.
So my name for my party was Project Trap.
Okay.
Viet Trap.
Yeah.
And I told the people, like I told everybody in my school.
Yeah.
And I told them to tell their friends from other school. And so people just came, and the cops came, blah blah blah. And at the end of it, they told me that my neighborhood was completely surrounded. Cops came, all the fences were trampled and shit. And the cops said estimate probably like 700, 800 kids in the neighborhood. What? So in my city, I kind of went down as a legend just for that.
Oh, you was him.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wait, where was it?
Des Moines, Iowa.
Damn.
Des Moines.
Des Moines.
Iowa.
I'm from Iowa, yeah.
800 people in Iowa gathering for a party?
That's the whole population. Motherfuckers was driving from all over in their tractors.
I think that was like the first time like people from other schools got to know who I was.
Okay.
Because it's like my parents were very strict. I couldn't go hang. Actually, when I first learned that people from one school knew people from another school, blew my mind.
Same.
Really? Yeah.
I was like, where'd you meet?
Yeah, I was like, how do you guys know each other?
Oh, really?
And how are you guys friends?
Where do you hang out?
But
are there Asians out there?
Not really. I
Really?
grew up mostly with like black people and like Latino people.
Okay.
That probably shaped you though, like growing up with those people.
Yeah.
And then you grew up in New York, right?
Bay Area, actually.
Bay Area.
So I was born in Korea, moved to the Bay when I was 4, and then 12 I moved to Jersey, which is like a suburb outside of New York City.
Right.
Yeah.
And then and then I stayed there until I moved here last year.
Damn, where'd you go to college?
Upstate New York, State University of New York.
Really?
Yeah.
I went to University of Rochester my freshman
I went
year.
to New Paltz. Do you know New Paltz?
Nah, I haven't heard
Yeah,
of
small liberal arts school
Really?
in the mountains. Yeah.
I went to college. Suck each other up.
it. Nah, I hated it out there.
jealous?
Though. I'm not
Kinda.
Stay jealous. Stay jealous.
Go to college.
Would you ever go back to school?
Fuck no.
Yeah.
no.
Nah, no
Hey,
way.
but you've never been to a frat party then, right?
No.
Damn.
Really?
You gotta link up with
We
him.
might throw one more. We might throw one more.
I told you to.
Yeah, we might throw one more.
Have him host that shit or something. Give him a mic and he'll be at any party.
We have
is
a mic.
true.
We have a mic.
They have
Yeah, they got a stage. I walk over there. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, said less.
Okay.
Wootak hit it on the net, bro. Anything that people are focused on me, I'm there.
That's all it takes. That's all it takes. He's very easy to manipulate.
Yeah, very.
I'm down.
The good thing about it though, I don't try to hide it. I'll tell you straight up.
I love it.
I love attention. You meet people, they're like, oh, I hate attention.
But everything they do is like attention grabbing.
No, I wake up every day like, hey, pay attention to me.
Hey, before I graduate, I'm gonna get you to your first frat party. It's gonna be an Asian frat party, but I'll get you to one. Bet.
AGC.
That's your demographic, anyways.
All right, well, going back to the social media thing though. If you guys weren't doing social media, what would you guys be doing?
Bartending.
Yeah, you got the bar chemistry thing going.
Yeah, I mean, I would have probably done that longer and then like started. I've always been interested in entrepreneurship, so it would have been a business of some kind. Yeah.
Honestly, I'll probably be in jail.
Still roaming the streets.
No, like, yeah.
Not even on the streets. They would have taken him off the streets.
Yeah.
Snatched his ass right off that shit.
I literally what?
What you fuck?
No, I didn't fuck anything. My from 18 to 20, I was just in and out of jail. So
In and out of jail for what though? Can you?
I got like 3 gun charges. I used to sell. So
Okay.
actually, I never got caught for selling. But
Really?
through that shit, I was also doing a lot of dumb shit. So I got caught for that. So
Is it
like,
gun charges? You're just holding a gun.
Yeah, so you're like holding a.
yeah.
Illegally owning an armed weapon. Yeah.
Wait, I feel like when I saw you blowing up though, it was on like on Twitter or something, and it was after like the whole like Black Lives Matter movement and all that. Was it
Yeah,
not
so
that?
that mugshot blew up. That's
That's
how I.
the- that's the
That's
one?
that's the one that really
So
like,
what was you doing that
blew me up.
day? Like what happened?
I was already on probation.
Yeah.
Because I had beat a dude up.
Okay.
So they put me on probation for that.
Yeah.
And then I was just an easy target. So the reason why that story blew up so much was it was like they were trying to silence me. So I got interviewed by a news station. I covered up all my tattoos, my face, blah blah blah. Told them I don't want to be known. Like I knew if I got caught that something would happen.
Yeah.
But I guess I don't know. They told my probation officer, and my probation officer, that dumb bitch, she told the cops that I was just like very violent. They were like looking at my past charges. So it's like, I have 2 assaults and 3 gun charges, along with like a possession and like just a bunch of like misdemeanors.
And you was in county or federal?
No, just I've never made it fed.
Oh,
Just, I was doing county.
County?
Yeah.
Bro, honestly, from what I've seen, I feel like county's worse though.
Yeah, I fucking
'Cause
hate
you
county.
with everybody.
Dude, I hate county.
What is that? I don't know the difference.
There's county jail and there's federal jail, like federal prison.
Yeah.
But like I feel like when you're in county, it's like with all the people who committed like all types of crimes or whatever, they're waiting to get their like trial and everything. Stuff. And then once their trial's over, then they go to like federal prison. you know?
I mean, you're fine now, right?
Yeah, I'm cool now. I've been staying out of trouble.
So how did they even find you with a gun though? Like, is they just gonna pull up?
I got pulled over because I was speeding. I was 18.
With guns in the car.
Yeah, I was
Oh my
18 and
God.
very stupid.
Damn.
I literally got picked up like 2 weeks after I turned 18. And I had an AR in the trunk and like hot
And they-
pistol.
Are they allowed to search your trunk though, or?
Nah, but no, it wasn't even in my trunk. It was in my back seat, covered by a coat.
Yo.
You were asking. You were
Hey, look,
asking
man,
to get arrested.
I'll be straight up. I own my shit. I was a dumbass.
Right.
Not 1 ounce of thought behind that decision.
That's really what it was. I just didn't put any thought into it.
Okay.
It's like the AR was like I legally owned the AR.
Yeah.
Like that was no problem. The pistol in my waistband, I did not legally own that, and it had a body on it. So for about 6 months, they tried to investigate me to see if there like the body on the pistol was due to me.
What does
It
that mean?
wasn't.
The body on pistol.
It had been used on somebody
Oh,
that
and
had
it
been
died?
killed, and then
Oh.
yeah.
Oh,
So that shit was hot, and I came to own it just by buying it off one of my homies.
Damn.
So yeah.
Shit, that low-key happened to one of our boys too, bro. With the whole like he bought a gun from someone and then it was already used for some shit. And
Yeah.
it was
But it's like, I knew I bought it knowing that it was hot.
Yeah.
But
Oh, wait,
once-
honestly though, back then, did you have a gun like to be cool, or do you feel like you needed it to protect yourself for real?
No, I was trapping.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So it's like when I tell people like
Yeah.
I've been through shit that makes I don't feel comfortable even now
Yeah.
unless I have one. And that's like it's smart that I don't have one,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
smart that like I stay out of trouble now. But
Yeah.
I think that's just always gonna be a part of who I am.
No, for sure.
Because it's like I've been kidnapped.
Damn,
and
what?
fucking robbed with a like thing to my temple.
I don't think I seen that story yet.
Yo.
Shit,
I don't
need to
I
hear
don't really
that
talk
one.
about it
I don't
much.
think I seen.
I don't really talk about much of this because
Whoa,
like
what the hell?
taken out of context, you know how the internet is. Oh, he's
Yeah.
trying to be
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah.
He's trying to do this. He's trying to do
Yeah.
that. And I don't need to prove how tough I am.
True.
I never have, and I never really will.
Yeah.
But it's like sometimes when I do talk about it, and we turn it into a clip.
Yeah.
Like I talked about just my jail experiences, going to different jails, how they were. All the comments are, why is he bragging about going to jail, this and that?
Really?
Yeah, it's like this a podcast. We just
So
talk
it's
about
like,
shit.
at first,
I saw that one. Yeah.
during the first few days, I was like, just like annoyed.
Yeah.
And then you get used to it.
You do.
And that's just social media. So it's like
That's
nowadays I'll talk more about. I try not to talk about it, but when it comes up, I will talk about it.
No, for sure, bro.
Yeah.
If you're comfortable with it, like, was there a reason they kidnapped you, or like it was just out of?
They were just hitting a stain on me.
Oh. Wow.
They were trying to rob me, and
Oh.
I was zanned out, my dumb ass. So what I used to do was, along with selling drugs, I would buy pistols and shit and flip it. So I was, like I said, I was zanned out, so I wasn't really fully there. And somebody on my Snapchat had hit me up, and they're like, "Hey, I'm trying to, sell 5 bangers."
Yeah.
I'm like,
Bet.
"Let me get that."
Yeah.
So they pulled up in a car that had no plates, out of fucking, I think it was a rental car, and I hopped in with the cash, and motherfuckers just peeled off. It was
Damn.
the driver, a dude with shotgun, and then a dude in the left back seat. Which normally when I'm sober, I'm like, they're gonna rob me.
Yeah, for
like I'm not
sure.
stupid.
Yeah.
But I wasn't sober, and I was stupid. So I hopped in the car, and they drove to a random cornfield.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Bro. That's crazy.
So
Oh my god.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
that's
That is
the
scary.
shit that really made me stop selling or buying and selling like guns, bangers, Seltzer.
And this was in Iowa, right?
That was in Iowa, yeah.
Do you have like PTSD from those moments still?
Uh,
Do you struggle with this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that and I mean like just a bunch of other shit.
Yeah.
for sure.
but it's like-
yeah.
Wootak's here too, and I'm not gonna talk about my whole life story.
No, yeah.
But
I'm like, yeah, I heard this.
Yeah, I heard it so many
Here you
times.
go.
all my whole life has been up until I moved to really LA. The past year I've been growing a lot and like learning a lot and changing
Yeah.
a lot. Whereas before that I was just still kind of doing the same shit.
Yeah.
Even when I went to jail, it was always kind of just like a timeout. Like
Yeah,
in my
yeah,
head
yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna do this time, whatever it is, and then I'm gonna go out and
Do
my
your-
first thought is like I'm going back to doing
Same
what I'm
shit.
doing, trying to
Yeah.
make money.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Wait, when did you move out here?
last June.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so back to the original question, like, what do you think I would be doing? I'm a good podcaster, man. No, like, really, I really think I would have been in jail because the when I blew up on social media, thank God, I was smart enough to realize that it was a way out.
Yeah.
Cause it's like I never glorified the gang life or the trap life or none of that. Like I didn't like that shit. I didn't think I was cool because of it. I didn't think I was tough because of it.
Yeah.
I did that shit as a means to get money and provide for myself. I wanted to eat every day. I wanted a crib. I wanted a bed to sleep in. So that's why I did it. And then I got social media. I blew up on social media, and I immediately saw that this is my way out.
Yeah.
I've been praying for this for years.
Yeah.
That's
and then
nice.
like the way I blew up was completely random. I was still in jail when I blew up.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I see that shit. I'm like, this is this is what I've been praying for.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take this.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Since
bro.
that, I did my little year and a half on house arrest, and I haven't done I never went back to trapping.
Damn. You religious or no?
Nah.
You just be praying.
I use praying in the sense of like
Just
Like, this is what I'm
manifesting
asking
shit
for,
in a
yeah.
way.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
That's cool, bro.
Mm.
Damn.
Wow. We grew up in 949, sheltered Irvine.
What? Where?
Bubble.
949 is Irvine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it's really interesting to hear about this. We really didn't we can try and say we relate, but
Yeah.
we really don't
Yeah.
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 Irvine is like the most sheltered.
It's just a
like,
suburb.
bubble.
Oh, I've been there.
Yeah.
Every crib is the same.
Yeah.
Clean, you
Literally.
know.
But it's also like
Okay.
I don't like the person I was during that time in my life. So it's
Yeah, I
like
think that's another thing you should say
Yeah.
for sure too, because it's like a lot of people I feel like they glorify it, bro.
Yeah.
like it's like
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
the only thing that they did in their
Yeah.
life or some shit.
and for good, like I don't blame nobody that really grows up in that lifestyle. I don't.
Yeah.
First of all, if you grow up in that lifestyle, that's all you know.
Yeah.
I don't consider them glorifying that shit.
Yeah.
That's all they know. But there's obviously like suburban kids that really do glorify that shit.
They know
Yeah,
they
It's like,
do, bro.
Yeah,
it's
and I
crazy.
know a few of them too, and it's like,
That's crazy to me because realistically, like that Irvine lifestyle is
Yeah.
what you should aspire for your
Yeah.
kids. You know what I mean? Like your parents, a lot of these kids, like their parents sacrifice like crazy to give you, to protect you from that life. And then you're gonna hear some rap music and be like, oh, this is the coolest shit, I wish I grew up like that. Like, no, you fucking don't. You wouldn't survive one fucking minute. And thankfully for your fucking parents, you never had to endure that shit.
Exactly.
And
it's like it's just disrespectful. I hate that.
I had some people that, because I grew up in the hood from when we moved to Des Moines and then up to 4th grade. Then we moved to the suburbs. So from the suburbs up to 17 when I ran away, like I was living in the suburbs. Still getting my ass beat every day by my pops, but I was in the suburbs. So when I ran away and was homeless and shit, when I came back and I met people from my old high school, they're like you're trying to act tough, this and that.
Oh, they thought you was putting up a front?
Yeah, it's like, bro, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you exactly what I just told y'all, but it's as I said, it was a means to get what I needed to survive.
I feel you.
And like now that you guys have lived in LA for a little bit, like is this like someplace you want to stay for the future too? Like, do you want to grow up here? Like grow a family here?
Oh hell no!
Family in LA.
Family in LA. That's asking for my kids to come out weird. I don't even know if I could meet my wife in LA.
Really?
Definitely don't want to do that. But no, I mean, I say it all the time. Like even New York, like I like New York City as a city far better than LA. But LA is so much better for my career right now.
So for sure, everything's out here, literally.
Everything related to what we're doing, is out.
What's like the future of the pod though?
Keep growing it.
We're gonna sell the account.
He doesn't make decisions, thank God. So you just keep growing it. We would like to add like 1 or 2 more co-hosts, but we don't want them to be Asian. That's what I'm realizing.
I got you.
What actually, there's 2 we're speaking about this, but we're like, you guys maybe you guys are too young, but like the golden age of YouTube, like Kev Jumba, Ryan, all those, right? Tim Delgado, and they used to just collab all the time, and there was like almost like Asian Hollywood, and it was on YouTube, right?
Missed that.
And that doesn't exist anymore.
It doesn't.
So and then through our boy Jimmy Zhang and like the Suburb Talks guys, we're like realizing like this is like kind of like the Walmart version of that. Like we collab all the time, like you see each other on each other's channels, but it's nothing like back then, right? So we're like, okay. But what I do feel like that they missed the mark with is that they kept it was so Asian, it was hard for other people to feel like it was hard for non-Asians to watch and feel related to that shit. So I feel like with our content, we actually have a lot of non-Asian fans. So we're and also like Asian shit is cooler nowadays than it was back then. So I feel like we have a chance to like build something that it's like plug Asian culture, plug Asian, like we tell our stories all the time and whatnot, right? Plug that shit into the mainstream. But I don't think it'll ever happen with a fully Asian cast. So we want like our cast to be more diverse, to kind of feel more like, I don't know, feel more American, you know what I'm saying? Like my friend groups growing up, it was always like black kid, Asian kid, white kid, Latino kid, like, you know, it was like everyone. And then like, you know, but I feel like coming to LA, especially the creator circles, they're always very cliquey. Like all the Asian creators hang out with Asian creators. And shit like that.
Do you ever feel like adding more people is just gonna be like too much?
I think there's a max. Like I feel like 6 is the max.
Really?
Yeah, that I would want. Like we've done like 8-person podcasts, and it gets crazy.
It gets hectic.
Talking over each other.
Inevitably, if you make 8 people participate in a conversation, there is inevitably going to be 2 conversations happening at one point. But 6, it's like and especially if the 4, like me, Esther, Viet, Jeremy, we've done it for a while. Like we still talk over each other, but like not nearly as much, right? So it's like adding 2 more people. It's like you're kind of just watching out for 2 people to like kind of get them acclimated, you know? Yeah.
We've stuck with the very like Korean. It's always been Korean.
Yeah.
But we're actually thinking about adding more people too.
Really?
Yeah. But it's got to be the right one though.
Exactly. And that's why it's just like have guests on and then like see how they perform with y'all and that's it. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Even growing up, like I didn't really have like an Asian friend group. Like at all. I grew up with like pretty much every single race. Joining this podcast really made me like hang out with a lot more Asians. And like I realized every Asian knows every Asian, and it's insane. I feel
that's another thing about Des Moines. Like I said, there's not that many Asian people there, and like a few of them were like the bad kids that my parents didn't allow me to hang out with. That, or it was like the church going, very like fobby, just like nerdy Asians. And like as a kid, I'm gonna be straight up honest. I was like, bro, you're a loser. Like, I don't want to hang out with you. So.
What do you mean? You don't want to go to church with me?
No.
That's crazy. I'm gonna get you one day.
I used to be forced to go to church.
Yeah. That's the most Korean shit I ever heard. That was my only Asian friends growing up. I actually had no Asian friends growing up ever.
Really?
And then For me, it was around after I blew up. I met this dude, one of my best friends right now, Matt. He's like a founder of a tech company, fucking like one of these like boy genius types. He's a little bit older than me, so he's like an older brother figure. But he was like, and it's like a hospitality tech app. And it was right after COVID, like shit was opening back up again. He's like, yo, come out to this club in K-Town. Like, you know, I'm there every weekend because I'm like I do shit for the app there. And it was like, it's like one of the poppin' spots in K-Town, New York. So I was like, bet, like I know it, I'll come through. And I went, met like a bunch of people that night, like kind of, and then that just became like my Asian friend circle in New York. And then after that moment, it was like had hella Asian friends. Went from no Asian friends, like I could count, had 2 people I would call my friends that were Asian. And then to like now I have so many. And there is a fucking weird feeling of like when you're with all Koreans or just all Asian people, like that's those unsaid like cultural rules that you all just get right away, and it feels like it feels like almost like home, right? It feels that weird homing beacon in your genetic in your DNA that's just like, oh, I'm safe. And but there is also obviously like the thing I like about a cultural mix is that it's just like you get to experience new shit you never really knew before.
What was that club you went to in New York?
Den Social. Shout out Den Social. Ooh. Was there every weekend for like a year.
Never going back there.
Yo, I went
you
there.
You go every time you go to New York, bro.
Yeah, but I have a reason to why I'm never going back there.
What'd you do?
Matt's fucking bet.
What?
That bet I made with Matt?
Oh. I mean, fuck, who cares? You'll never see those people again.
They know me.
You want to know about the bet?
Yeah, he bet you not to go there? Or
No. This is a funny bet. So Matt doesn't know about Viet, right?
Okay.
Like, I introduced Matt to Viet, and then he knows about him, but he's like, you know, so makes a bet. He's like, that he can't hook up with 3 girls.
No, not hook up.
Make out with, okay. To me, that means the same thing. But so make out with 3 girls in the club, and it was like within an hour or some shit. So he won the bet, but
it was 5, I think.
No, it was 3.
It was 3?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's like, oh, I hit 5.
He's like, oh, I overachieved that shit. But yeah, he won the bet basically. Yeah. But he definitely made some choices that he may have regretted.
I tried to back out.
Yeah, he tried to quit. He quit on the deal. But people were betting. Like, it was like, so all our boys had bet on him to win.
I didn't win no money. I did it for the love of my homies.
And they won like $200 off of him? Yeah.
And this was at Den Social.
It was at Den, yeah.
Fuck, I went there one time. It's low-key kind of cramped. Like, there's like that dance floor right next to the bar area.
All New York clubs, you're spoiled out here with space, all right? Really? There's no space out there.
I mean, Mission is way bigger.
Mission is big, but I hate Mission.
Really?
I hate Mission, yeah.
I've been to Mission. Wait, do you like clubbing in New York better?
Clubbing in New York is 1,000 times better.
Oh, really?
1,000 times better. LA clubs aren't even that fun, to be honest with you. I don't even like LA clubs.
I agree, actually.
I think they're so fun.
I've had fun at Lock and Key. I've had fun at LA clubs, but like New York's nightlife is like, it's all nightlife. You know what I'm saying? In LA, like the fun shit that I've experienced is like some house party in the hills, or like some event with like open bars and like famous DJs or like, you know, that type of shit, versus like the club. I mean, the clubs are fun here too. It depends on like the night and who you're going with always. But New York, it's like that's what you do is a bar or a club. So there aren't that many events. There's definitely no house parties. So it's like,
I feel like bottle service ruins clubs in LA.
Really? Why?
Because like I feel like nobody dances anymore. It's just like all Instagram.
No, I would argue that that's social media and not bottle service. Ooh. Yeah, it's people would rather flex on social, because bottle service existed before social media. True. I love bottle service because it's like, I don't want to be waiting at the bar for a drink, you know, and I want them to bring out sprinklers and shit with my name on the sign.
I need all that.
I like that.
Would you ever go to the club without a table?
It depends. Yeah, I mean, I would like to not do that, but I'm not like opposed to it. I remember where I came from. I was
poor. If I got the money, I'd get a table every time I go out to
Back in the day, a table was like a fantasy, and now it's like I'm spoiled. I'm like, no table. Yeah, miss me with that shit.
I don't mind not having a table, but this is like a toxic trait I picked up since moving to LA. I hate waiting in lines.
Oh, waiting in lines are trash.
I would much rather literally just go home.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I agree. I wouldn't wait in a line for more than 10 minutes. Yeah.
Wow. For a club.
For anything realistically.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just
fucking checkout at a grocery store. You know who I am?
Him saying that shit to a cashier.
Buy my rotisserie chicken.
Nah, low-key I feel though, because like when you guys get recognized, you don't want to be seen on the dance floor. You know what I mean? Like, don't you guys feel like that?
I like the dance floor.
Really?
I like the dance floor.
I like the dance floor too more than tables in my
Really?
personal opinion.
It depends. Here's the thing about tables, right? It's like if you have the right group with you, you don't even want to leave your table. You're like, thank God I have this area. But and then you can venture out, go to the crowd, you know. But I like having that little home base. Like without that, it's like, what are you gonna do? Post up at the corner of the bar? Motherfuckers are pushing you out the way to get to the bar. It's like.
That's exactly what it is right
exactly.
there. Yeah.
And like and if you have enough people that you went out with, like it is actually more economically feasible to get a table sometimes. Like you're gonna buy all these drinks. It's like you spending collectively like $700 anyways. Yeah.
Exactly.
I want to talk about that time you did a podcast at Dre's.
Oh yeah.
The nightclub in Vegas. How was that? How was that experience like?
I love that experience. Oh, you know what? That's another great partying experience I had was our Vegas trip. Yeah.
Did you guys like plan it there or like they asked you guys to come out?
So my co-founder for my supplement company, George, he is best friends, like childhood best friends with the owner of Dre's.
Wow.
So he's a young guy, fucking stud. Name's Dustin. Shout out Dustin.
Shout out Dustin, man.
But yeah, so he was like, they were like talking about him investing in Nectar, learned about the podcast, liked the podcast. He's like, oh, you should shoot an episode out here. He's like, we'll put you up, like all that shit, right? So basically he bought us our rooms, we drove, and then like just shot an episode. And then it was that day, he said that weekend was good because it was like the last weekend that pool parties were a thing in Vegas for the year. Like the pool party season was ending. And it was the same time as like college, like fall break, I guess. I didn't realize fall break was a thing, but like they had some type of break for college.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, damn, I've been out of school for a minute.
Like spring break or something?
No, it was fall break because it was pool season ending. It was towards the winter time.
It's like 2 days of the week you have, so it's like a 4-day weekend or something.
Basically, so it was just like they had like fucking Jaws playing the daytime, and then like nighttime it was Fabulous performing, and we were just at Dre's like day and night, and it was lit, and they were just treating us good. Yeah. I still spent a lot of money though. So, like,
I lost his card.
Loud as fuck
and he lost my credit card. Took it for 5 minutes. I was like, "Where's my credit card?" Oh no! Oh no!
I lost my grills too.
Oh yeah, he lost his grills.
I picked them up that morning. I paid $500 extra to get them for Vegas, and I
then
lost them that day.
How do you lose them? Your teeth?
Yeah.
No, he takes them out all the time.
I took them out. Yeah.
Damn, man.
It wasn't loud though when you're like recording the podcast and stuff.
So it was during the day, so it was very loud, but it was the party was happening outside, and we got him to close like the doors because usually they leave the doors open for the club, like you can see inside.
Yeah.
But they closed it, and then eventually he was like, "I gotta open the doors like midway through the podcast." So then he opened it, and it got hella loud. So we just wrapped that shit up.
Literally had to wrap
and everyone was like itching to party. So I was like, "All right, let's wrap it up. Let's go fucking party."
My ass was looking out there like, "Who's that? Who's that?"
Was that like the craziest place you've done a podcast?
I think so. I mean, we've done podcasts in strange places. That is definitely the craziest place.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, and back then we were all single and like fucking. It was fun. I'm not. And I was not celibate back then.
What's your guys' favorite memory with each other?
I don't think this guy remembers anything.
Yeah, I live life day by day.
Day by day.
I don't remember yesterday.
I'm trying to think. I mean, like
Coachella, like right now in this instance, the first thing I can think of is Coachella.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coachella was very recent. I feel like for me it was like, I don't know if it was on the podcast, but like I think it was on the podcast where he said something about like hanging out with you guys has made me change my views on certain thing, and I feel like it's making me a better person. Wow. I feel like that in my mind made me. It like warmed my heart obviously, and then like you get the comments from random people being like, oh, like you've changed my perspective on this, or like I do this now because of you, and I'm like, oh, that's like kind of what you do it for, right? Like even more than the fucking validation of like people being like, please fuck me or whatever. That shit is way more fucking dopamine, right? But like him saying that is because somebody that I care about and that I actively try to change on a daily basis saying that to me was like, oh.
I'm also I used to be very headstrong, whereas like coming from like running away at 17, I kind of had to just figure shit out by myself. So I would never listen to people. I would never like you can tell me this, and until I fuck up, I don't care what you say.
Not for sure.
But like I said, hanging out with him and Jeremy, they're obviously much older than me, much wiser.
Whoa, much older.
He's got a few years on me. Jeremy's
3-4 years.
Jeremy's
let's calm down.
Much older.
We gotta meet Jeremy once.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we haven't
Y'all will.
Jeremy yet.
You definitely will. Man's a recluse. Even I barely meet him.
Bro, he does not leave his crib.
Yeah.
Damn.
But it's to work.
As he should. You should not leave your crib. Get back to work.
But yeah, like I said, like meeting them is I don't know. It's a culmination of a lot of things that have made me into who I am now. Whereas a year ago, I was just a completely different person. But I'm more open to change now. I am like actively changing. I've changed a lot, and a lot of it has to go to him and Jeremy.
Who more? Who more? say a name right now.
It has to be you though, cause I talk to you more.
Yeah.
But that's not to say I don't learn things. From
clip
Jeremy
that,
too.
clip that shit. So it looks like.
I got you. I'm gonna tag Jeremy too.
Damn, bro.
Wait, who's the oldest out of you guys then?
Jeremy.
Esther.
Yeah. Oh, Esther's.
No, she's not.
Esther's not the oldest, but she's the next oldest. Then, yeah.
How old is Jeremy?
32.
32?
Now. He just turned 32. Yeah. Looks great. Keep it up, Jeremy.
Asian no raisin, baby.
I would never know he's 32.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He acts like he's 18. So.
Do we have any more questions?
We should do truth or drink.
All right, guys, we back with your favorite segment, Truth or Drink. You know how it goes. We got the reposado. Who wants to start?
One of you guys
I'll start.
Okay, so I get to start, or you?
Oh wait.
No, you want to start? You can
go
start. You can
ahead.
start.
No.
You start. Go ahead.
All right.
Guess
So I get to ask the question, right?
Yeah.
ask
right.
Megan.
All right. My question is for Megan.
Okay.
All right. Do you have any attraction to Jason?
Wow.
Should I pass that over there, or you gonna answer this?
I don't know if I should answer this.
Yo, it feels
Hey, the guests want to know though. The guests want to know.
Yeah, they do want to
I
know.
really
Yeah,
do.
we came all the way over here.
Yeah, they did.
Traveled cross country.
Was that
Might
yours?
as well be honest.
Something similar.
Let's just say I did.
Oh.
Oh,
So not anymore?
Let's just say
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Not
She
anymore?
said past tense.
Past
Oh,
tense.
Yeah.
interesting.
What
Interesting.
You don't gotta know. You don't gotta know what it is.
All right, Megan, you want to ask the next question?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. My question for Wootak.
Okay.
What is your body count?
Oh,
He was a demon back in the day.
Oh
yo,
man.
you might have to
You
drink,
said-
yo.
Should I just drink? Yeah, I'm gonna just drink.
You said I could be out of pocket?
This is highly classified information.
Yo.
He hasn't even said it on
Okay, we
ours.
want a question that he'll answer though.
Yeah.
Huh?
We want to ask you a question that you'll
It's
answer.
too late. I mean,
But yeah, you can ask another one. I don't want to put that out there.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, he hasn't even said it on our podcast.
I said it, but we had to bleep it,
Yeah, we
and
did.
people
Yeah.
guess and shit, and then now they're guessing wrong, and
It's worse.
it's pissing me off. Yeah,
Yeah.
Way higher.
way higher.
Nah, I got a question for you though.
What's up?
Out of the girl cast members we have on 9 for 9,
Uh-huh.
who would you rather hook up with?
What's your name again?
No, this guy.
Tell him. Let him know. Let him know.
My name's Viet. Nice to meet
Nice to meet you.
you. Nice to meet you.
Yo, his name's Viet. His name is Viet. Okay, so that's your answer then.
Yeah, she got a boyfriend, man.
Very respectful king. Respectful king.
I'm many things, but I'm never a homewrecker.
Respectful king.
I gotta ask him now.
Oh, yeah.
Also, the person who got asked the next one.
Yeah.
All right, so I know your whole little story. Y'all gave us the little story. What I do not remember from that night is, why didn't you like her back?
Oh my god.
What's the reasoning?
This is hella spicy. I'm not gonna
We never said
lie.
any of this shit. We never said anything.
Yeah, I don't know
what's
if
the
that was the way
reasoning?
they worded it either.
It's cool.
But I like the way you asked that question.
Hey, if she answered, you better answer too, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, there should be no drinking here.
Yeah.
I'll take a shot just to take a shot.
I mean, I guess I kind of do.
it's not like I never liked her back.
Whoa.
There was like, there was like an inkling, but there was like some personality trait differences.
Like what? Like what? Like
Relationship
what?
wise.
Like
So
what?
Her
what, you were a hoe or like?
Nah, I'm not a hoe. I'm not a hoe.
Oh, she was.
I'm not a hoe.
I'm not a hoe. But
I'm
like,
not a
there's
hoe.
like
I'm not a hoe.
certain relationship things that I've learned about her doesn't match with mine.
Like what?
Yeah.
Like I can tell she's clingy as
I'm
fuck.
more clingy. I'm not that. Okay, let's just preface. I'm not.
If you
that
admit-
clingy.
And she was admitting it,
Yeah,
and then
then
he
you
says
know,
it, and she's
yeah.
like, "Wait, I'm not that."
No, I am clingy.
He said
If you can admit it,
I'm
then you're
not OD
clingy
clingy.
as fuck. Like,
I'm not OD clingy, but I am clingy.
Okay.
and I'm like you. I don't like the text, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I don't like texting either, but I like hanging out in person.
Yeah.
Nah.
He will see his girl max 2 times a week.
She gotta go
That's the
home.
thing.
That's hella times. That's a lot of
She gotta
times.
go
Hey,
home.
you are like Wootak. Wootak's the same way.
That's the same.
Whereas me, like I don't like texting day in day out throughout the whole day, but like
Yeah.
I'll wake up, send a little text, let them know about my day, and then end of the night I'll try to FaceTime and just.
I
like,
will
catch
say,
up.
I think it stems from priorities, right? When you're a young man and you want to make something of yourself, look, you realize like having a girl is the #1 distraction. Like it sucks the energy out of you. You have there's nothing left in you to put towards chasing your dreams. Yeah. So for me, I always prioritize getting the bag, getting what I want over like spending time with my girl. And I mean, now it's like I've gotten a lot of what I want, and what am I doing it all for? It's like, you know, I would like to support my wife and, you know, give the woman I love everything one day. No. But yeah, you're just not there yet. You're not old enough. Yeah. Get your bag first. Like, you're doing it right. You're doing it right.
We're all young. Like, we got a hella time to do whatever we want.
Exactly.
The other reason was the podcast, too.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want that.
So you would say that two co-hosts dating is detrimental to the podcast?
Yeah. Nah, but the thing is, it's not detrimental. But it's like,
but it's definitely like
if we were to sleep with each other and I didn't text her good morning and then she gets mad at me.
Oh, and she got beef, and then it comes over to the podcast.
And then it ruins the week's podcast, right?
Yeah.
Like, what's up with that?
No, I totally
and you guys are all putting time and energy into it.
Interesting.
You know, it's like those little things. Like, I don't want, you know.
Yeah.
It's an interesting perspective. Interesting.
It's very interesting.
Wait, after hearing that though, how you feel? You heard that
No,
before?
I kind of knew that.
Oh, you knew that? Oh, okay.
That goes for like most work environments, I feel like.
Yeah.
You don't think y'all would be cute together though?
This guy.
One question.
Hey, drinker, answer that shit, man.
Hey, bro, you don't get 2 questions, bro.
I took a shot anyways.
He took one to give himself the ability to ask.
New rule. However many shots I take, I can ask as many questions.
Go ahead and that's Jason.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Oh, you want to hear it? Oh, you're so excited, huh?
Yeah. It seems like all your co-hosts want to hear it too, so I don't know.
Do you think I think we'll look cute together?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we'll look cute together. Yeah.
Would you look at any other girls? If
That's
you,
one more shot.
Look at that shit. Open that shit up.
No way.
He said, hold up, stop talking before you pay.
No way. What the?
Oh, he ain't playing. He ain't playing today, bro.
Oh my god.
Nah, he ain't playing.
I gotta make this one a good one. Do you think now there's what's the probability of y'all ever getting together? 0 or what?
Oh.
Truthfully.
mean, like if she's on the podcast, like probably 0, closer to 0. Yeah.
We'll give you a job at UTI, so just so you guys can hook up. I got you.
That's
Yo,
hilarious.
this guy.
I'm not taking no more shots, man.
You guys got some questions though?
I got one for Paul.
Yeah.
All right,
Paul,
let's hear it. Yeah.
would you be more hurt if your girl cheated on you with Wootak or Viet?
No, I got the answer. I got the answer.
Oh, real quick.
No, I got a drink, bro.
Answer that. Answer that.
Nah, bro.
I think here's what I think.
Yeah.
If first of all, none of us would do that to you.
Yeah.
But if we were to,
I don't touch women anymore.
if we were to,
For sure.
Wootak and I have 2 very completely different styles of like
Treating the woman.
treating the woman. He would wine and dine her. He would
Yeah,
take her out
very
to
true.
a date. He would like blah blah blah. I would definitely just hit up your girl and like fuck your man's. Like, what's up?
Nah, dude. Yeah.
That's what I used to do. I don't really do that no more.
Okay. I mean, I took the shot right now.
Yeah.
answered for him.
He gets the answer for you, but
Thank you
yeah.
for saving me, my boy. I appreciate that. All right, Jennifer, I got a question for you though. Between our 2 special guests, who's better looking?
Oh.
Like we're all just.
You have to.
I just want to say I've been wearing a hat all day. my hair's a little flat.
It looks good. It looks good. It's still cute.
Hey, and
Still
Viet
cute.
chose Megan. So
I can answer this.
Okay.
To be, like me personally,
Yeah.
I think Wootak is a little better.
What?
But she has eyeballs, bro. What do you mean?
Just like my type.
What's your
Your
type?
type.
What's your
Just
type?
like-
Womanly looking men?
Don't be hurt.
Yo, this guy's salty right now. He's a little salty.
Wait, What's your type?
Oh man, I'm actually curious what everyone's type is if you were to describe. Yeah.
Like, cause I like bigger build. So like, yeah, that's more important.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Okay.
Yeah.
a teddy bear, kind of built teddy
Like
bear.
I like.
Yeah, I was about to say, whoa,
like,
teddy bear.
Yeah.
I'm taller.
Don't get in a fight now.
Oh, that's not even true.
Not true.
It's just not.
I'm just playing a character.
We all do have a type.
It's a podcast, guys.
Yeah, what are your types? Yeah.
I mean, I would always say I don't have a type, but I feel like I kind of do now. Like, honestly, I feel like it's like shorter girls, honestly, and kind of like
Short is what? Because you're kind of tall. Like, what is short?
like 5'4" and under.
Okay.
And then like I like my girls kind of like some sort of tan on them. I don't like them like
Super
all white.
pale.
Yeah, I
like those
super pale.
Korean like ghost looking
I don't
girls.
fuck with that. Yeah,
That's
I don't
more
fuck with
his
that.
vibe.
That's your vibe.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
likes like the fucking fobs who can't speak English.
Nah,
He's teaching them everything in the
I
bedroom
like
and
the
shit.
fobs that can speak English.
Broken English.
Nah, for sure. What's your type?
Mine's Asian,
Asian. Okay.
tall.
Okay.
Shit, don't change.
I like
huh?
a tall.
How tall are you?
See, I strayed away for a second. You see the problem? What happened? Yeah, I'm going back.
Hey, that means you're special,
I'm
my
going
boy.
back 6
That means
feet.
you're special, my boy.
Bro, she straight up lying. I don't match any of those, man.
You're the outlier. You were way
See,
too
that-
special.
That was the issue.
That just means you special. Yeah.
Damn.
Like, you don't gas him up too much. I have a type. I'm not straying away now.
Interesting.
For sure, for sure.
Is that all the
Yeah,
questions
was that
though?
all?
Yeah.
Did everyone ask one? A truth or drink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do y'all have any questions for us? Any random shit?
Yeah.
Not
I was
really.
curious about the type. Oh, who, if you were to say, of all four of you, who has the most rizz?
Oh.
Yeah, like somebody has to pull to save your life. Like somebody has a gun to all the rest of y'all's head, and you're like,
And we're talking rizz. Like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
talk.
Are we doing
like we
Because
like
you got an advantage. You're tall. So
Are we doing just guys or like everyone?
everybody.
Everyone.
Everyone?
I got to answer. I'd say Jennifer.
I would say Jennifer too.
Yeah.
yeah.
I seen her
Interesting,
work in
Jennifer.
the club.
Yeah, no competition. Yeah.
No, I seen her pick a guy out and she literally got him. She's
No
just like,
competition.
it is very. It's so much easier for
Yeah,
girls too,
so
though.
that.
Yeah.
So,
What's the
my
process?
Riz is just
What is the rizz like?
bro, I don't
Now,
know.
I'll tell you, it's the eye contact with the high.
Yup.
That's it.
Hi.
That's it.
It works
That's
every
it.
time.
Hi.
Yeah. That's
I
what
mean, like, I feel like you gotta like have the talk to the banter.
Yep.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I like the mean banter.
The mean. What's that?
Like you're just kind of like a mean to each other a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Like
She's like
roasting
a
each
mean
other.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
that's
thought you
what
meant like insulting him. I was like,
like fuck
damn.
you.
That shit works.
Yeah.
I got a question though. I don't know who to ask it though. I'll
Ask
ask
both
you,
of
I'll
us.
ask for you.
Yeah, you could ask. You could ask
Hey.
both. Yeah.
Out of the Suburb Talks girl members, who do you think's the most attractive?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
For
Well,
both of you. For both of you.
Yeah.
we know what he's gonna say. do we know what you're gonna say?
We don't
I
know
don't
what
know
he's
the fucking
gonna
answer,
say.
Come on,
man.
man. Shoot your shot one more time, bro.
No, y'all trying to set me up. That shit. No.
Hey,
We're
you
just
set me
friends.
up.
We're just friends now.
Hey, he didn't ask if you're in love with somebody. He said, "Who is the most objectively attractive
Right,
girl?"
right.
None too crazy.
You want to ask the question again so we can make it into a clip?
They could edit that. They could edit it however, bro.
Y'all know my answer, man. It's got to be Maru. When I first met her,
Yeah.
little head over heels.
Maru, he blushing. He blushing.
But nowadays, it's nothing. Because
Friends.
Yeah, it's
we
friends,
met another friend that I'm currently head over heels
Oh,
for right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
I'd love to hear the name of the friend.
But,
I might
like,
know
We
her.
ain't gonna say no names.
He's in love with every attractive girl with a personality that we meet.
That is true.
Yeah, it's just like his new obsession for the week.
Literally. She gave me like a speck of attention, and I'm currently. It's literally like an illness I have to defeat. That's
That's part of why he's abstinent.
Yeah.
Abstinent.
It's not this. I am abstinent.
Abstinent.
Month of the week, right?
Month of the week.
5 weeks, baby. 5 weeks.
What about you, Utak?
I'm like,
Big age difference for sure.
yeah, but it's like, what is it, 5 years? How old is Maru? 22?
They're 22.
Yeah. So
it's not weird.
I know Maru the most, and like for me, personality definitely matters a lot. Like originally I felt like Cynthia has like more the aesthetic that I like, which is like kind of like gothy. But yeah, I know Maru way better than Cynthia, and Maru's personality definitely makes her more attractive. So I'll pick Maru.
Really? Wow. Both Maru, huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
No hate to Cynthia. Like everyone on that podcast is very attractive.
Yeah.
Like
This might be a harder question. What about between the guys? Who you fucking
most
with
attractive?
No, just who you fucking with.
who am I fucking with the
Yeah.
most?
Who you get along with the best?
Me personally, Nick. Like Nick and I feel like we have very similar personalities.
Okay.
Nick is like genuinely an amazing human being, and
He really is.
And for his age, I'm very excited to see how he evolves from where he's at right
He's
now.
our age too, right?
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nick is definitely a special human specimen.
Yeah.
Wow, really?
It's very rare to meet someone like him.
Yeah.
Damn.
Big
We need to
props
link
to
with
that
him,
guy.
bro.
Huh?
We need to link with him one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of the guys, though, who do you think has the most rizz?
Nick. Yeah.
Real? Really?
Out of those guys.
No, the sober talks guys.
Yeah,
like-
definitely Nick. Definitely
Oh,
Nick.
really?
Who do you think? Who do you think it is?
Yo, Devin,
Sage.
low-key a good-looking
Sage.
guy, though.
No, they're all good.
Devin-
This is
Devin's cuffed.
Rizz has nothing to do with
We
being
don't
good-looking.
count Devin.
And Devin
'cause-
is cuffed as fuck.
Yeah,
Devin's
he's
cuffed.
been cuffed
He's
since
cuffed.
we met him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
between
I've never
Sage-
seen him Rizz anyone
Oh,
up.
that's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
I think Sage has more unspoken Rizz. Sage is more like,
The look.
but I don't think that's why it's like Sage doesn't really need as much Rizz as Nick. I feel like Nick, if he was talking,
That's actually true. Sage kind of sucks at talking to
yeah,
women.
Sage is. I've seen Sage talk to women. I don't think he's very good at it, but Nick is very good at talking. Period to anybody.
That's
so,
true. That's true.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give it to Nick.
Wow.
Yeah, you swayed me. I'll give it to Nick.
Yeah, I got you, Nick.
All right, but yeah, shout out to Under the Influence. All right,
Yes,
for coming
sir.
on. We really appreciate
Yes,
you guys.
sir. Thank you guys for having us.
Yo,
Yeah.
run up the comments.
Yes, sir.
Like, comment, subscribe. We're the 9 for 9 podcast, baby. Peace out.